Hey friends, you may have seen the news lately of Bitcoin hitting $64,000 and may be asking yourself, should I buy some Bitcoin now or is it too late? Well, today I'm about to unravel the mystery behind Bitcoin's epic journey through the 5 phases of Bitcoin's halving. You don't want to miss this, so hit the subscribe button down below and let's dive in. Let's take a look at a chart by Red Capital. The first phase of the bull market is the pre-halving downside. And we've already went through this phase. As we count down to the April 2024 halving, which will happen around mid-April, we're looking at the pre-halving rally kicking in about 60 days before the big day, which will be around mid-February to March. This is represented by the light blue section of the chart. On top of that, Bitcoin's recent breakout had us thinking that it's even a bit ahead of schedule. In anticipation to the halving, investors and traders are diving in, hoping to buy the hype a few weeks prior to the halving. However, if possible, I will take a little profits off the table right here. Then, these speculators would sell the news to realize these profits, bringing us to the next phase, which is the pre-halving retrace, which only occurs a handful of weeks before the halving event itself. This is represented by the dark blue circles on the chart. Historically, we have seen dips of 38% in 2016 and 20% in 2020. This is the time when investors start questioning if the halving was a bullish catalyst on price. And this is also the time where you will typically want to buy more. And another plus point is that new coins will have launched as time went by. These coins might be the ones that may take the lead in this current bull run. In order to take advantage of this retrace, or any dip in general, do make sure to create a list of coins that you see potential in so that you can enter in these dips or when the time is right. After the pre-halving retrace, we have the post-halving re-accumulation period. This is represented by the red section, which would last for several months. It might even last up to 150 days, testing the patience of even the most dedicated hodlers with diamond hands. Boredom, impatience, and disappointment might creep in, but hang on tight, we are going to the moon soon. And now, for the grand finale, we have the parabolic uptrend. Bitcoin breaks free from re-accumulation, skyrockets, racing towards new all-time highs. This is where the euphoria starts to kick in, and everyone's grandparents, Grab drivers, friends that's never invested before start asking you for advice on crypto. Influencers start to keep yapping about how we are in a super cycle and that this time is different, so do watch out for that. Coinbase will be the #1 app on the App Store again, and the market will go crazy. Every shitcoin will fly. However, this is until the music stops. And the cycle repeats itself again. So please do not get caught in the euphoria and hodl your favorite coins all the way back down to the bottom. Don't worry though, I'll be creating a video on how you can exit safely and sell your bags in profit. Next, I would like to show you this picture that you probably have seen multiple times if you are in any markets. So this starts off with the disbelief stage. And because of how badly people got burned during the previous trend and still has bear market PTSD hitting them hard, most traders cannot accept that a new trend could be underway. They will tell themselves, yes, I've seen this before. No way I'm falling for this again. Does this sound familiar? Most of these traders are just newbies who can't wrap their heads around the idea of a fresh trend that might be kicking off. To deal with this possible uptrend, they brush it off saying, no way, to downplay the trend. Next will be the hope stage, where the market rallies for a bit and prices rise and break old highs. And people start to think that a recovery from a bear market is possible. Their thoughts transition into, maybe this could be another start of another bull run. This is followed by the optimism and belief stage, where they will now think that the rally is real. This will fuel more people to buy the asset and push up the price. This would then quickly transition into the thrill and euphoria stage. And as previously mentioned, every shitcoin will be sent flying and everyone is a genius. And then the music stops. A blow-off top forms and we transition into the complacency stage where people think that it is just a healthy correction and we will rally once more. However, this does not happen and prices continue to fall sharply, leading to anxiety and denial stage, where they are starting to feel fearful and they will have less confidence and trust in these assets. Next will be the panic and capitulation stage, where they realize that their portfolios are down 70 to 80% from its peak and that there's no turning back for another few years. This is when they will panic sell and start hating on the market. The market will then go silent for a couple of years as people go through the depression stage and usually not trade at all. This cycle will then repeat itself, starting from the disbelief stage again. Looking around, whether it's a seasoned crypto enthusiast or those new to the game, there's a noticeable shift. With Bitcoin hitting $60,000, the days of disbelief seem to be behind us. That was early of last year. However, it feels that we are beyond the stage of hope, nearing to full-on optimism levels, with the belief stage still out of reach. But I would like to know what you guys think about this, so do comment down below which stage of the market we are currently in. Thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Remember to save, invest, and win.